Hello everyone. Today I'm here to share a shoe that I bought recently. It's called Zuatu Z001 Pro. I've worn this about 3 weeks. I got that during end of December. I have the shoe molded to my feet. It's done by Labs. They actually put the shoe in the oven, heat it up, soften the carbon sole, and form it to my feet. So I think a lot of friends actually ask me how good is the shoes, is it comfortable, because most of them like have wall-borne, leg and nimble. Some have problem with the hard sole. I think the issue of this shoe is that the carbon bottom or the carbon sole actually have a lip up to, you can see if you press here, it actually is quite high. I think most people have problem at this part of the feet. This part of the feet is very stiff at here. Of course, most of the shoe I realize, like Shimano, whatever, they are not so high on the edges. So usually you don't get those kind of discomfort if you didn't mold it. If you don't get that mold, this shoe you definitely have to get it mold because of the high carbon arch here. So when I got this shoe, I spent some time at Bike Lab. They even do a bike fit with the shoes on. So I don't know, you maybe talk to Ryan whether you buy shoe get bike fit free. For me, it's the case is like that. I don't say you will get it. But anyway, the process is about a couple of hours after the shoe is been delivered to him, and he will arrange an appointment. You arrange an appointment with him to get the shoes, and you need to bring the bike down, and I think that will be it. Just bring your bikes and pedal, the cleats also, unless you want to buy from him. So anyway, come back to the shoe. This is how the shoe look like. You can see it's very much look like nimble. I think the workmanship is pretty good. Of course, here I get a crash in Chiang Mai. This one is sayang. New shoe anyway cannot avoid . So I just want to show you how high is the carbon. You just fold like that, you can see how high is the carbon. I think it's very much like nimble. I never had a nimble, so I cannot say 100% how good nimble versus this. But I only can compare my recent shoe physics. I've been wearing that like more than about 4 years. So far it's okay . The physics shoes are okay, but it's not as stiff in terms of like this part . But of course, I think nowadays most of the shoes are very stiff . You can't even bend. It's just this is stiffer. This look more fashionable. It comes in 2 colors, I think. But the thing is that this is black . You need anything apart from this color range, you have to pay extra 100. From what I heard from Ryan by Lab. Anyway, I don't care . I just want to have a good feel how the shoe is. How comfortable is my priority. So far I've ridden SA ride, I think total about 800 kilometers. I went to Kuko, I'm currently in Chiang Mai. Chiang Mai is about 500 kilometers. Elevation can be about 2,000. Anyway, that's my Chiang Mai ride. You can check out my cycling videos on Chiang Mai. Okay, anyway, come back to the shoe again. The shoe is, so far I find it's comfortable. But there's one ride that I did about 8 hours. So on the 7th hour, I feel that my feet is getting a bit warm . It's hot and I consider uncomfortable . I think this shoe itself, compared to physics, the vented holes are not designed in a manner that allow cold air to go through. Like nowadays, most of the Shimano modern shoes, they are designed to have vents, not holes. So they actually direct air flow into the shoe. And this one is just merely some holes lah. So I don't think it's so much better than, I don't think it's much better than current technology shoe. But you can see, even got holes, it's been blocked by the insole. The insole got not much holes, so I don't think the air can actually, I don't think it feel airy. But it's not uncomfortable. It's just that long ride you have to watch out. If you are the people that do endurance ride, I don't think this shoe is suitable. But if you're just doing most of the ride, like 100 plus, I think the shoe is spot on. Cannot be a shoe like 100% on. There's no 100% product. Anyway, this is a China shoe, and there's no BOA. They are local brand. I think BOA does not supply to China brands. There's some kind of policy to protect their so-called Western customer. Okay, in terms of quality, what I like about this shoe most is the inner part. It feels like Alcantara, like quite atas. The insole, the inner part, inner lining. Okay, so far I got no problem with the knobs. I've been using BOA. I don't feel any much difference. The quality is okay. I don't know how long can this last and I have not checked with Ryan how long is the warranty. But the shoe I read on the website is 1 year. So I don't know. Later I'll check with Ryan. I'll put up. I will update on the. If he reply me I WhatsApp him already. If he reply me, I will update later part of the video. So anyway, what else can I say about the shoe? In terms of outlook, it's a 5 for me. 5 out of 5 for me. Comfort, 5 out of 5. I think 4 out of 5 if you really consider like the 8-hour ride. Stiffness, no need to say, this is the stiffest shoe you can get on the market, like Nimble Bond. Outlook, I like the outlook. I don't think it look weird in any means. It look very much like an atas shoe. Overall, it fits really, really well compared to my physics. Physics, I can feel a lot of like this part a bit like a lot of space. This is completely hugging its comfort. When I collect the shoes, there's a few long-term customer, everybody just sing praises of this shoe. Now I also sing praises. I think it's much better than you get a general shoe. I try not to be biased, but this I paid full price for this. I previously had a physique on the narrow side one. I wear a couple of times. I spent like 400-500 too. I just give it away. So I'm not the kind that would die want to say this shoe is good one. It's no good. It's no good. That's it. I don't want to. Even I just not say I wasteful but no choice Comfort should be the number one priority when you're buying a cycling shoe. And the durability, I don't know. It's just a few weeks, but I don't think it's going to break down in any other way. So who recommend me this shoe is my friend Bernie. He bought another model, but this is the latest model. I would suggest you all just spend extra 100. The previous model is 400. This is about 500 Sing. I strongly recommend just spend another 100. Get this. This is so much good looking and in fact it's very, very light. I don't know what is the official weight. I think every shoe size is different. But everybody lift up my shoe says this is super light. Anyway, you can see there's not much padding inside, but it's comfortable. I'm surprised. Insole, good. What else? Let me see. Okay, anyway, that's my review of the shoe. Have another look. Anyway, this scratches, all this is because of walking on Chiang Mai granite. roads or something like that. These scratches. I think I can live with it. Nobody go and see the bottom. But the front part, gonna hit my motorbike. But I'm alright. Okay, thanks for watching.